The Oneness Movement Ascension community invites you to our free 90-minute masterclass entitled Build Your Soul Community by Shifting Opposition into Unity. Hi, everybody. My name is Ame Linden Adams, and I am an OM educator, emergence mentor, and I channel the wisdom and healing energy of 12 Ascended Master Guides. Today, I'm here with Reverend Joa White Eagle, senior educator and founder of the OM Movement Ascension community. Reverend Joa, I and my clients resonate so deeply with the desire to build soul community and would like to know what you mean exactly by opposition.
Well, we see opposing forces fighting each other between our nations and our relationships because opposition is happening internally within us. This is the root of the issue and the only place it can be healed.
How does it happen internally?
Well, we have voices in our head that are not working together. We have an internal conflict that we are often not aware of until we have some kind of confrontation with another who appears to be against us.
Can you give us any examples?
This internal conflict happens in two main ways. Number one, vertically between the higher self and the human ego. This is the conflict between irresponsibility, like having an unhealthy habit or addiction, versus living responsibly. We educate how to unify the wounded inner child who tends to act out and get us in trouble with the responsible, loving adult self, which is connected to the higher self. The second way conflict happens is horizontally between our inner masculine and feminine energies. We see this played out between men and women who think differently, and in politics between the left and the right. When you take sides, instead of respecting other people's viewpoints, you're coming from only one side of your brain. Essentially, you're out of balance, especially if you get angry. We educate on how to shift from being polarized to unity consciousness that can discover harmonic solutions.
Fabulous. So please tell us more. How do we shift opposition into unity to build our soul community?
In our master's class, we will cover this in 5 steps. Number 1, you'll learn how to shift your life orientation from 3D goal line to 5D soul line. It's an awakening to a whole new paradigm that renders your goals being realized with very little effort. And number 2, you'll learn how to balance your energy and heal conflict in yourself first so you don't project it onto others. 3, you will practice seeing and responding to the sacred soul in yourself and in others. 4, you'll learn and practice what is called conscious empathy. And number 5, you'll learn empowering communication, a super enjoyable way of communicating that neutralizes negative energy and empowers yourself and others to follow their highest excitement.
Wow. Doesn't that sound fabulous, everyone? You know, I'm delighted to say that having taken some of your classes already, I now practice taking back and owning my projected inner conflict. And as a result, I watched in amazement how the reflection of my own energy shifted to the positive. Before, I knew the concept that everyone is a reflection of oneself, but lacked the techniques to change it up. So, would you tell us more about the Oneness Movement Ascension community before we close today?
Yes, in response to conflict being supposedly inevitable, such as the common belief, the Oneness Movement Ascension community is here to change that assumption. We are people who are learning to unify the opposites within ourselves, and this automatically harmonizes our outer relationships and opens us to attract our loving soul community. We have master's classes in spiritual psychology and a path of becoming a paid educator. we have found that learning and growing together is much more enjoyable and accelerated than going alone.
Couldn't agree more. So thank you everyone for joining us. Again, I am Ame Linden Adams.
And I'm Joe White Eagle.
So just click the link below to join our free live masterclass, Build Your Soul Community by Shifting Opposition into Unity. Bye for now, and hope we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.